Hello, hello. Welcome to another story of the song. My name is Bob Keel. And if you are here, you probably know who I am because I can't imagine people are just accidentally getting here. So this series is one where I go over songs that I've written over the years, specifically with the band called Emmitt Kellar. Um, and last week I went over Lies, and this week I'm going over a song called Here I Am. It's off of the album I did with Emmitt Kellar, the eponymous album, I think the self-titled album that is, called Emmitt Kellar. You can actually buy it on the tribute to Emmitt Kellar, which is basically what I'm working down on this whole series. I'm working down the tribute to Emmitt Kellar 2000 to 2010, which is a highlight of all the songs off of all the albums that I did. And so this song was recorded in actually some up in Pennsylvania and some in West Virginia. With Emmitt Kellar, and at the time it was me and Eric Avey and Ben Proudman on drums, Eric Avey on bass, and then we had Adam Meisterhans of the Demon Beats, and I guess he plays with Roswell Kid sometimes, and he's done some really good stuff down in Nashville, Tennessee, and actually on that song there's keys by a girl named Jessica Meyer. And that song was recorded in 2008, on or about 2007, 8, 9, somewhere around there. I think mostly 2008. And it was actually written back in 2000, the year 2000. A lot of the songs that I played with Emmitt Kellar were written between 2000 and 2005, and then kind of slowly recorded over the years. But this song was written when I was working at the Charlestown Races and Slots in Charlestown, West Virginia. It's now the Hollywood Casino. But I was running the cameras on the backstretch camera for the horse races. I don't know if a lot of people know, but if you ever bet on horses or anything like that, the races are usually closed circuit filmed and then simulcast out to all different locations so people can bet on them. And so I worked for a company called Teleview, and I used to work out in the backstretch camera, which was this camera in a box, and if you can imagine, it was like 30 or 40 feet up in the air on these like little metal stilts, and I used to climb up this ladder every day. It was like Thursday through Sunday. I'd climb up this ladder and get in this metal box that was pretty much open to the elements, but it had a little trap door, and I would climb up through, and there was this like $30,000 or $40,000 camera in there, and I would just film the races. But in between the races, there was a lot of downtime. Because it was like a race is only like a minute, 2 minutes long. And so I would film the race, and then I would have like 20 or 30 minutes while they were getting ready for the next race. But the only reason that I bring that up is because that's where I was. And at the time, like the box itself was like 6 feet by 6 feet. I could stand up in it, but I could touch, all four sides. And so what I used to do is I would climb up the tower and I would pull a guitar up every day so I could play guitar in between the shows, or in between the races. But this song was written actually in that tower, and the first line, and a lot of my songs are like stream of consciousness. Like I'll get a riff, and in this case it was kind of a descending riff on A minor, or A. So it's like A major to A major 7 to A7. But I had that riff that I was kind of playing with, and then like the line Here I Am Alone Again, These Four Walls Are Closing In. And it was just kind of like about just sitting there in this little metal box every Sunday through Thursday, like in the shelter, like the blistering heat and the really really ridiculous cold. And at the time I was like 21 or 22, and so I was just gooning out on what life was and what my life was at that time and everything. And so it was kind of a stream of consciousness, and it had turned into like the pressures of life and the pressures of relationships and just all the stuff that kind of is the human condition. And so that's how I kind of came up with that song. Yeah, but I don't really think that I have much else to go on with that. I mean, it was fun to record, and so now I'll play it for you. Here I All right. Well, thanks for listening. Thanks for coming to the story of the song. I'll be back next week with another song. I don't know which one I'm going to do, but I'll probably be going down the list unless I get particularly inspired by one of the other songs. Again, you can go to bobkeel.com and click on the merch section. There's a link below in the description of this video that you can click on and buy it from me. If you buy it, I think it's like the last Friday of each month. If you buy it on the last Friday of each month from Bandcamp, I get all the money. Which, I'm poor, so I can use all the money I can get. Otherwise, like, share, subscribe this video. I always feel stupid asking for that, but, if I don't ask, I don't get, right? So, again, I love you. Stay safe. Wash your hands, and I will see you in the next video.